G'day team Joe and G followers, thanks for sticking with us and watching our content. It's a lot of fun making it. So this week we head down to Katherine Town Show and Rodeo. We head south down the Stuart Highway towards middle of Australia, visiting many thermal water holes. We have animal encounters, fire pit fun, and possibly visit Australia's best pub. So this is the Katherine Hot Springs.
We're walking against the current.
Yeah, we're going to get to the, and then we'll float down. It's actually hard way. It'd be easy going the other way. What do you reckon of the Katherine Springs?
Very nice. The current's stronger than I anticipated.
Yeah. And there's a rock wall there. And we've both kicked our shins on it. Trying to swim.
Another bruise to add to the collection.
But yeah, it's very clear. Very warm. It's cool. That's up there as well. Yeah. Just get in. I've seen this kid. What did you think of the hot springs, mate?
It was good. I don't know, it wasn't hot, I'd say warm. Lukewarm.
Yeah, definitely wasn't cold. But I thought it would be bigger, like a bigger pool area.
Yeah, same.
It's they're still good, but the photos that you Google before you go down there, it looks like the actual pool area as such is bigger, but still plenty enough room. There's dozen or so people in the water at the same time. We've all got our own space, which is cool. But yeah, just when you're swimming, because the current's so strong, when you try and go back up against the current, you might kick the brick wall on the side or the rock wall.
But yeah.
Yeah, both of us got a mark on our shins for that. But no, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
And then we'll just head back to the van now and have some lunch.
What can he do here on a Saturday night? Head to the eight, pick up and come in, good work. Look at Mr. Michael Stanley. That's how you...
There was 2 scary incidents this night. This is one of them. This poor horse gets accidentally knocked out and the rider's leg gets stuck underneath him. But within seconds after this video, they both got up and jogged out of the arena.
Wants the ball looking, he wants everything right and ready. The gate coach open. What are we going to do? Final competitor, section number 3. Hey, come on, Jimmy. Oh, Katherine Hot. Rightos, we're going to go now. We welcome back into the arena. The backcountry livestock transport protection team, Mr. Jake Hicks, Matt Jardin, Dean Chaplin, and Ravi Jaiwana.
So we've come and stayed in Katherine for the Katherine show and rodeo. Some people say, oh, you're crazy, go and stay there. Just make sure you lock everything up. You know, things get stolen and vandaled and all that sort of stuff all the time. Oh, okay, fair enough. Took it all on board. We locked everything up and didn't really set up much at all. So we sort of just basic setup like this. Went to the Katherine show last night, rodeo. Yeah, it was all wicked. Come back, tuck ourselves into bed, and yeah, it was good. But oh shit, yeah, no, this place is safe as. Don't know what I'm about. No issue at all. So we left Katherine this morning and we headed to Rodeo Springs. That's where we're staying at the caravan park, but this one we're going to is
Bitter Springs.
Bitter Springs. So yeah, we'll take you with us.
Mataranka Homestead we're staying at.
Yeah, we'll be there to Savo for a swim. But this bit you'll see from now on is Bitter Springs.
Yes,
That's where you can float. Bitter Springs. You start there. Float around, takes about 15 minutes, get back on the path, 2 minutes back, then you float around again. Beautiful. What do you got going on here, mate? You're having breakfast with your mate?
Well,
Oh,
I'd like to if they are.
so this bloke over here, he's like, don't even think about coming and get my food. I will smash you. He runs off. Animal. They're probably telling us that 10:30 is a bit late to have breakfast.
Yeah, maybe.
Check out these peahens. They're like they're trying to throw their head off their friggin' necks. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, better get going. Here comes happy hour. Old mate's coming up behind ya. Old mate could sense what was ahead of him, but I think his belly got in the way. He was hungry.
My new friend. Let's give him a name. What should we call him?
Penrith.
Penrith. Penrith. There you go, Penrith.
Catching up with friends we met in Brubajoo. And this might be happy hour kicking in. How good. Love it.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Heads. It's heads. We'll have a bat, thanks. Pitch looks pretty dry. Should come on the bat nicely here. So we're gonna have to look to clear the boundary butt because the groundsman must be having trouble with his mower. But if we could just quickly get the broom before we start, that'd be great. Just hope for one to come off that length. But fast forward to footy season, I'd suggest it's a pretty good ground to keep your feet, not get knocked over, not fall to the ground, not be pushed to the ground, don't get tackled, just stay on your feet. When you come to this end, we're going downhill. Kick with the breeze, send them long, fly, yeah, no worries, but land on your feet. Do not hit the ground. Prickles, fireworks, remnants on the ground. Let's just say she's a fast track. Hard, firm, good for the wingers.
This was a memorial in the middle of the town for Jeannie Gunn and her life. Basically, she moved to a station with her husband to run a remote cattle station and depicts the harsh beauty of the Outback. There was a cultural mix of stockmen, settlers and First Nation people, and there was also a little Indigenous girl called Bet Bet, or better known as the Little Princess. There is a book on this whole story called We Are the Never Never, which I'm currently reading, and I can let you know more when I'm finished it.
Well, we're back, guys. We've just left Manaranka after staying there for a couple of nights, catching up with some friends and meeting a couple of new ones. Shout out to little Lucas. How are you, buddy? Yeah, we did the Bitter Springs there, Manaranka Springs. A bit of history about the area. Learned about that. But yeah, we've just got here to Daly Waters pub, which is about 170 k's down the road, and it's that's something else. So we'll take you with us and show you around, and yeah, Very detailed. If only these walls could talk and tell you some stories, I reckon. Joe's just ordering our beef and barra. What are we going to do with wine? 3-headed monster. Play. Yeah. There's a pool area there.
You should put on the hand on your veg. You should put over on veg.
Got your veg? I was going to say, gee whiz. I don't think you want your veg on the bloody board. Holy dooly. Joe.
Yeah?
Big merchandise shop. All the way down there. This is why you got to get to Daly Waters nice and early, because the caravans just keep rolling in. Place is crazy. The cattle here at Daly Waters.
Hey, buddy.
Going to feed. Getting ready for a bit of drive-through action. Bit of humour.
This one down here ain't moving for the car. Sheep in the couch.
Yeah. Just be careful, they're wild. These things kicking back.
Hey, buddy. These two are best friends, obviously.
Mm.
Hey. We're gonna let you pat you, or are you gonna get up?
Go on, have a go at patting him. Bloody hell.
Hello. Where you going? Where you going?
They're baby water buffalo, eh?
Yeah, look at the hair. They're just like, yeah.
Yeah, like pattern pubes. It's a male bull. Right? No worries, you reckon? Just give us a scratch here. Yep. Oh, just behind the ears. Yeah, lovely. This collection is called Tim's Junkyard. It's more than Junkyard. Millions of dollars worth of refurbished machinery, from things involved in movies, props, cars, restored vehicles, old trucks, motorbikes, lawnmowers, drill presses, the whole lot. Well worth the $6 to get in there. There's a sign at the front gate that says pay the $6. old chopper, just in case you have a couple of panicked guests. Let's open up the trapdoor and keep flying. So we're just pulling out of Daly Waters pub. Joe, thoughts?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was nice to sit in a pub all afternoon and drink. That was pretty cool. Novelty. We haven't done that in a very long time. It was good, and the food was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Best barramundi I've had.
Yeah, we had they have a special which is called beef and barra. Was it $42 a head or something?
Yeah.
And you pre-order and you get time slots on what time you're going to eat. And sorry about that, just fixing my window. Yeah, so they give you a 6 o'clock time slot, 6:30 and 7 o'clock. And they suggest you earlier book the better, and they're right. So if you get the chance to get there and you're going to have beef and barra, they do a talk at 5:30 and talk about the Daly Water Station, how it came about, the history behind it, the family that own it, all that sort of stuff at 5:30. And then right on 6 o'clock, if you got a 6 o'clock order, your meals are called. There's you get your beef and barra, chips and a bread roll, and they've got a full salad bar. The reason I suggest you get there for the 6 o'clock is because once people have eaten, they don't tend to leave straight away. And if you're at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, you're basically on the outskirts, away from the entertainment, away from everything really. So yeah, 6 o'clock's probably the best, what we thought anyway. Could sort of pick where we wanted to sit, and because there's no reservations, it's just first in, best dress. And that goes for the camping as well. So the camping, I think the guy said there's 165 sites. We sat at the bar yesterday for a good 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever it was, and watched people roll in, and by about 4 o'clock they were full. So all sites were booked out. They had to go into overflow, which I don't know what overflow looked like. We didn't go past it, did we?
We just drove past it then.
Oh,
It was
just a paddock, was it?
It's just a turn.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so, and you can't book caravan sites. It's first in, best dressed. We got here at 11 yesterday, and we just beat the big rush, didn't we? Really. So anywhere before lunch you should be sweet, but they do say that most days they book out, and unfortunately if there's no spots you sort of have to leave the area and you go and find somewhere on the side of the road. So if you want to be at Daly Waters, make sure you plan to be there before lunch, I'd reckon.
Yeah.
Get a decent site, book your tea, and there's so much to see and do. Like, they call it a junkyard, but their junkyard be worth multiple millions of dollars. You'll see in the video of all the old cars, all the old vehicles and that they're used in movies, eh? Wolf Creek and other movies. They're all there in the storage there. You could spend a week there and still see stuff new. They got quirky, funny signs. Yeah.
Yep.
Everything.
1 kilometre, turn right onto Stewart Highway.
Okay.
Thanks, Siri. Everything from bras to coins to shirts to hats, stubby holders, flags, gibbets, everything. But just hanging up in the pub. Old memorabilia. I reckon the place would be worth more with their memorabilia than the business. It's crazy. But yeah, we really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just did the one night because we're heading down to Ayers Rock, Uluru, what it's called. But you could probably do a couple easy. Our unpowered site, cheap. It was only $30 for the night. Powered site, $45 for the night. So pretty good value, really, considering most of the way we've been paying $50 to $60.
Turn right onto Stewart
We've
Highway.
even paid as high as $65 for an unpowered site. So, but yeah, that's a bit of a wrap on Daly Waters. We'd do it again for sure. Just get here early. And Joe got to pat some animals, didn't you? You got to see some cows.
Yeah.
You got to see a horse. We didn't get a video of a horse because he sort of wasn't around when we had the phone out. But
For about 910
Yeah,
kilometres,
got to pet some
continue
cows, I
straight
was
on.
happy.
baby water buffalo. You pat a water, but that's the first time you done that.
Yeah.
And you reckon it was quite hairy, didn't it? Like pat pubes. Hey?
No.
Sheep. There was chooks. I'm not sure if you'll pick it up in the video, but they had the cows in the paddock, and then they had a sign in the back there that says Hungry Jack's drive-through, which is quite funny. And then they had another one which was a big KFC sign, and that was over the chook pen. So yeah, they're quite funny. The old Northern Territory people, aren't they? The Territory, what are they called?
Territorians.
Territorians, yeah. They're funny buggers. They love a slogan and a joke. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna hit the road, and we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
We'll probably wrap this one up here, eh?
Yep.
So yeah, so we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.